Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers with another message for you from Anne and the Angels for May 11th, 2024. And the title of this message is Solar Flares and an Early Newsletter. Normally these are published on Saturday, but today it came out on Friday morning, a pleasant surprise for me. And they begin, my dear friends, we love you so very much. You live in exciting and turbulent times. Never before has humanity called for so much love, and never before has so much love been allowed by humanity into your 3D reality. As a result of this influx of light, there is great turbulence. Old energies are attempting to continue their existence in a fast-moving flow of love that will no longer sustain them. Darkness, which is only a name for that which lives in an illusion of separateness from the source, can only be sustained when surrounded by others, lost in illusion. It cannot live in a heart filled with love, a mind focused on the good, and a body illuminated by the soul. It cannot be sustained in your earthly systems when the light of love, compassion, and prayer shines upon them. Nonetheless, it is part of nature's order that when two energies of similar intensity meet, there is some turmoil as they attempt to reach a greater state of harmony. For example, when a hot and cold front collide, they can temporarily stir up tumultuous weather patterns. When a strong virus becomes active in the body, it can inspire an overactive immune response. When two pebbles are thrown into a quiet pond, there are seemingly chaotic interference patterns before the ripples find a new order. And when two human beings with vastly differing views collide, the results are often a battle or an explosion of passion. However, if one energy is much stronger than the other, there is very little turmoil as the system seeks to create greater order. A virus introduced into a healthy body is swiftly disabled. A strong cold front moving into a cooler area does little damage. When a person with a strong opinion meets up with one who simply accepts them, they really cannot stir up a response. So while you witness the turbulence on your news and sometimes in your minds and bodies, you can take heart because this is simply a meeting of truth and illusion, love and the not so loving, stuck energy, and a fast flow. There is bound to be a little chaos as that which resists love meets the fast flow, dear ones. You feel it. It is harder than ever to stuff your feelings, put up with things that don't truly uplift you, and pretend to be okay when you are not. It is so much easier to be authentic, honest with life and the world, and honoring of your own spirit. If you take a flashlight into a darkened room, you see all the cobwebs, and if you thrust open the windows, you stir up the dust. But then, dear ones, you can clean out, clear out, and find greater order. So, for those of you who worry about the world, see this for what it is, a time of seeing what has been hidden, for better or for worse, a time of examining what is useful on your planet and what no longer serves. A time of questioning how much energy you want to waste in anger and fear, and how much easier it is to turn your sights towards love. Love is the fast-moving flow. Align with it in the simplest ways, and you will feel exhilarated. Resist it in the simplest ways, and you will feel exhausted. Your bodies are all becoming accustomed to this new energy, and so many of you are indeed physically tired as you readjust. Many of you experience some dizziness. Many of you are finding health issues that were quietly causing problems. They are coming up simply to be brought into the light so you can heal and live more fully. All of you, dear ones, are in motion, and we are not talking about changes in your external world necessarily, but rather about the energies and emotions that are stirring within you. To weather this period in grace, go back to simple truths. Love and accept yourselves as you are, even as you grow into more. If you are tired, rest. If you do not feel like doing something, either find a way to make it fun or don't. If you have an urge to do something, even if it seems frivolous, love yourself enough to allow the flow to move you in this fashion. You never know how some seemingly small choice could affect your life in a glorious way. You can meet the love of your life because you craved a cup of coffee so much you got off the couch to go get one. You could find your dream job because you felt like scrolling through articles online. If you trust the movements within you, you are trusting God. Be kind to yourselves. Be gentle with yourselves in body and mind right now. Try not to push yourself unless pushing yourself exhilarates you. Try not to make yourselves wrong for feeling what you feel. Love yourself through your difficult feelings. Try to focus away from that which gives you pain and focus towards that which gives you soothing or joy. These things we have been teaching you over the past few years will enable you to weather this tumultuous period with grace. Even when you feel tired, upset, or fearful, you could take a little break from your thoughts and do something kind for yourself. You could take a nap or sit quietly and breathe and allow us to nurture you. Whatever you do, don't give your power away to that which looks dark at the moment. The light is far brighter. The love is far more prevalent than you will see on your news. The flow is far greater than that which resists. With every single loving choice, you open to this mighty flow of love, allowing your own lives to transform moment by moment and become the conduits for love upon your earth. Whether you are doing a thing, if you are being loving or kind, your life has value, meaning, and purpose. Don't let the darkness you see fool you into states of despair. Love is and always will be the one true power in the universe. Despite this messy rebirthing, you will see a kinder, more harmonious and beautiful world evolve. God bless you. We love you so very much. And this is a message from the angels as channeled by my dear friend Ann Albers. I loved so much of this. Many of us have been hearing we're in for some tough times right now as our world's going through these tumultuous changes, but in the end it will all be worth it. So keep your faith, friends. Ann Albers' own website is visionsofheaven.com. Please stop by there and see everything that she has to offer. She does have an upcoming workshop in June that sounds very exciting to me. She always posts a healthy recipe and her own images of artwork and drawings and such for her Etsy shop. I doubt that I will be able to post this message below, but you can always find Ann's work on her own website, and you can sign up there for her weekly newsletter. That's where I get these messages every single week. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, and it brings me such pleasure to bring you these enchanting, enlightening messages from the angels. And don't forget to create a great day.